Hi, it's time for Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. Residents of the Moroccan capital, Rabat, have found there's a thin line between vandalism, an offence punishable by Moroccan law, and graffiti, which is widely acknowledged as a highly skilled art form. As the first collection of the highly colourful Moroccan graffitis being exhibited, Rabat's residents expressed their views on the painting that covers many of the city's walls.
What is written on the wall is very embarrassing, especially when you're with your children.
I don't consider anything beautiful vandalism.
You don't find this kind of art everywhere in Morocco, but we see it in films and Western series. Sometimes it's a natural way for an artist to express himself.
Moroccan views on graffiti there. Well, our recent show with writer David Leary about love and sex with robots has sparked a lot of viewer discussion on our YouTube website, filling our email box with your opinions. Levy talked about how the increasing innovation in robotic technology is enabling legitimate and sexual relationships between humans and robots. One viewer in Sri Lanka is skeptical about Levy's theory. If humans are so hard-pressed for love and companionships that we have to turn to robots, I think that our species has reached a new level of madness. A viewer who goes by the name of Blue Cafe in Canada doesn't buy the emotional nature of the robot relationship. Love is a subjective emotion, and just because one enjoys the company of a robot, it does not mean that one will fight, die, or go to the ends of the earth for one. A viewer in Uganda thinks that there are ulterior motives at work. I'm sorry to say that people who fall for robots certainly missed playing with dolls when they were still young. And finally, the show triggered some maybe not so fond relationship memories for Carlos in Australia. I think I went out with a robot once. It's the longest beach in the world, according to Bangladeshis, but the record books don't agree, at least not yet. Locals have undertaken huge beautification projects on their sandy shore to attract the attention of the Switzerland-based foundation called the New Seven Wonders. They're hoping that that will help put them in the record books next year. But they're attracting more than just Swiss judges. Tourists are flooding to the unbroken stretch of seashore that's made up of sandy hills, towering cliffs, ancient pagodas and Hindu temples. Locals are also baiting tourists with the added bonus of shark-free waters. And that's it until next time. Do keep sending in your questions and comments and point us to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content's been edited, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the street.